Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, is it rude to never call a girl again after you took her out and you decided she was a lousy conversationalist, or you just didn't like her that much, you don't want to go out again? Do you have to call her and tell her this? And the quick answer is absolutely not. I mean, think about it. How many times have you gone out on a date and you thought the date went well, and then you call the girl to invite her out for another date and she never calls you back, and then maybe you leave her 2 or 3 messages and you never get her on the phone again? You wonder why. That's why. Women do it to guys all the time, so if you don't want to go out with a girl again, just don't ever call her. That's all you got to do. She'll figure it out. They do it to us. It's like, what's the big deal? Why should you have to go through an awkward situation or feeling guilty about letting someone down easy? If you don't call, it means you're not interested. Simple as that. So I got an email here from a viewer. He says, "Hi Corey, I'd first like to thank you for how you've helped me and so many other guys. I used to really lack confidence with girls until I read your book. Now I feel as though I can talk to any chick, no matter how pretty, and have her wonder, ooh, who is this handsome guy?" He says, "I live in Honduras, which is in Central America, and for now I'm only interested in improving my ability to banter with girls and maybe make it to second base. Now here's my question. Do girls feel resentment, perhaps even contempt towards me when I make out with them one night and never text them back or don't try to pursue them?" Maybe sometimes they do. I mean, like, sometimes you go out with girls and you'll sleep with them and then you never call them again. It's just, hey, it happens. You know, women do it to guys, guys do it to girls. And just because you hang out and hook up and have sexual chemistry doesn't mean you need to be in a relationship with the person. Doesn't mean you need to become the best of friends. Hey, it's like sometimes you have a girl, she comes over in the morning and you walk her to your front door, and as she leaves, you give her a hug and a kiss, and hey, have a great day. I mean, there's no exchange of phone numbers or nothing. You never even got to that point. You just hooked up at the place that you're at, and she wanted to come back to your place, and it's just, hey, sometimes people like to hang out and hook up and have no strings attached sex. So if you went out with a girl and you didn't like her or didn't like her enough to want to call her back again, don't call her back. Don't ask her out on a date. And if she does call and say, hey, and ask you out on a date, then just say, hey, you're a nice girl, but I just didn't think we really had enough chemistry between us. Good luck in your search. That's all you got to say. He says, "I don't promise them that I'll text them the next day or ask them out on a date, but for some reason, something tells me that the next time I'll see them, they'll be hostile towards me because they were expecting that." Don't worry about it, dude. You're obviously new to this stuff, so don't worry about it. You'll be fine. He says, "I always try to let them know that all I want is a one-night stand without having to spell it out to them." You don't even need to do that. Create an opportunity, a fun-filled, romantic opportunity for sex to happen. That's it. And if it happens, great. And if you want to call her and ask her out again, you can do that. If you just want it to be a one-night stand, you don't have to do anything else, dude. You just never call him again. He says, "I want to have fun, and at the same time, I don't want to be a total jerk. What do you recommend?" Exactly what I said. If you have a connection, call her and ask her out again, or text her and ask her out again. And if you don't need to call her. And if she texts you when she hasn't heard from you, which will happen when a girl likes you, but you're not that interested in going out with her again, just say, "Hey, nice to hear from you. You're a nice girl. I enjoyed meeting you, but I just quite frankly, I don't think we have enough chemistry, but good luck in your search." And that's all you got to text them back. That's all you got to say. End of story. So if you have a question you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, go to my website, and underneath the email sign-up box, there's a box that has a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device, just download one of their free e-reader apps for whatever device you want to read my book on. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in this video newsletter, the articles on my website, and the ebook on my website, you can show your appreciation by going to my website right now, and on the Wibia toolbar at the bottom of your screen, click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.